I was puking for 3 days in a hotel bathroom, picking at my skin and having scabs on my face, as well as destroying relationships with those close to me. Hello, I am Leverto, and this is the story about my first time ever trying methamphetamine. Okay, let's get into it. So, this had happened at a very low point in my life where I got into a fight with a prostitute and her pimps. They knocked me out and beat me up, and I had gotten kicked out the hotel I stayed at because of this fight. I moved deep into the hood, a hotel that was deep inside the hood, and I went on this gay dating site called Grindr because they usually have plugs, but for weed and stuff. I was talking with this one dude, and he was talking about a party, and he wouldn't tell me what he meant. It was with a capital T, party, and I was like, what is that? And he wouldn't tell me, but he said to come, and it'll be a good time. Before I knew it, I had a needle in my arm after taking my first hit. After that, I felt the most instant rush of my life, and I was coughing. It felt like dragon breath coming out of my mouth, and I felt majestical. I think that's why they call it chasing the dragon, because I felt like I was floating in the clouds on a dragon. Anyways, after that, I ride it out for a little bit. About 20-30 minutes later, I start feeling very, very paranoid. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? What did I just do? Blah, blah, blah. Then I get on my phone and I start texting my boyfriend, and I'm like, oh my God, come pick me up. Come pick me up. And I walk back to my hotel room, leaving those dudes there. And I go into my hotel room. I'm just throwing up. My boyfriend is like, what happened? What happened? And I ended up telling him. He was very disappointed. And it started messing with our relationship. But we've come very far since that. I started constantly scrolling on Grindr looking for the next party, looking for the next people to fuck with, looking for the next high, and it was a cycle I couldn't escape out of until later in life, where I felt the consequences, where I got arrested, where all of this happened. So tune in for more of my story. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.